Welcome to GunnersLoversTV. Like, share, and subscribe. If it's the first time to come to this channel, smash the notification bell so that when we release videos, you'll be the first to receive it. Today, we're just going to take a quick preview on our match against West Ham. So, in the way to summarize this is to start first from our link with West Ham. So, this is the first match that Declan Rice is going to be playing at home against his former side, West Ham. Yes, this is his first match at home, taking charge of the midfield, defensive midfield, against West Ham, his former club. So we pray that he's going to perform very well. He will not be filled with emotion and will not be able to perform, because sometimes, players are human beings. They are not fully tuned because of their affiliation with the club before they came, before they joined their new club, excuse me. So we are hoping he will have a very good game. Now, Odegaard, in his message as a captain for Arsenal, he messaged to our fans on what we should expect or what they have been doing, the preparation. He reviewed it in his message and started with our last Boxing Day match with West Ham at the Emirates, which was very fantastic after the World Cup. We beat them 3-1, and he said it was a very, very great atmosphere. Emirates was charged, and we were, then remember, we were geared up for trying to win the Premier League. So it was very interesting. We beat them. But that now, West Ham is a different side who boast of new players and that can hurt another team, So he specifically mentioned what Prowse, Kudos, and I think Partey. Those three players, and Jared Bowen, yes. Those four players, as I would say, are the main target men for West Ham. What Prowse is very good at set pieces, his free kicks are very dangerous. His header is very good when he's at the 18-yard box. Kudos is very skillful. We were linked to Kudos last time from Ajax, but we only got timber from them. So we didn't follow it up. We didn't buy him. So here he will be trying to prove a point to us why we didn't buy him. We should have bought him. Well, we'll see how it goes today. So he was saying that during the team talk, they've all been given their various assignments on how, after analyzing the match in their team meeting, they've all been given their various assignments. It's now left for every player to carry out the assignment that is given properly. And once that is done, the game plan it will be in order. So that is the first message from our captain. And then the next one will be going now. We'll see just one or two statistics to show our previous matches with West Ham. We have played West Ham recently, and we have won 12 matches out of the 13 times we've met them. And we have also, overall, if you go back into history again, we have also, a few years back, you see that we have played about 30 matches with them, and I think they've only won 2. So history is really on our side when we play West Ham. Although the matches with West Ham is always very, very tough. It's very, very tough because their defense is very good. According to Odegaard, they are good on counter-attacks. And now that they have Kudos and Prowse and Partey, it is always very tough to play against them. Now, they have shipped in 31 goals. Shows that their back is leaking. So, in all the matches they have played, I think this season they shipped in 31 goals. And don't forget, they were beaten by Aston Villa 4-1. I think also Fulham beat them 5-0. And now they woke up from those 2 defeats from nowhere. They silenced Manchester United with 2-0 when they played at home. So this is something that we have to look at. They are not completely bad. So they are here to make a statement. So we have to be very careful. Arsenal has to be very careful in playing them. Also, remember that they won the Europa Conference League last time. And that confidence is still in them. It's just last year or so when Declan Rice won it with them. So that confidence that they can always perform at the big stage is already with them. And their group for Europa League, they topped it. So all this combined, you can see that they are very well prepared, and they have been coached by someone who was Arteta's mentor, who is David Moyes, the person of David Moyes. David Moyes has coached him in Everton. I think Arteta spent so many years in Everton. So David Moyes, when he was in Everton, we know how he took them, I think, for the first time into the first 4. And he's been there, he was there for a very long time. I think David Moyes spent close to 11 years at Everton. And then he moved again to West Ham. Several times you hear he's going to be sacked, he's going to go, but he's still there today because he always finds a way to turn it around. But for our coach, Arteta, he has expressed his delight at the way Declan Rice plays. When he was still playing as a footballer, Declan Rice was still in West Ham. And he said he had always admired the way he conducted himself at the defensive midfield. Well, of course, Declan Rice was younger than this then. So you will find that Declan Rice is up to the task today. But what will be more beautiful now that Kai Havertz, you know, I told you last time Partey was pushing to play at the midfield. So we have 2 options now that Kai Havertz got another yellow card, so he's suspended for this match. He cannot play this match today. We have 2 options. It's either Jorginho comes in, and then he comes in, or he will draft Partey to come in to support Declan Rice at the midfield. Otherwise, we know that Trossard is always on standby to replace Martinelli, either second half, or Martinelli, or he starts and Martinelli comes second half. So whichever way he wants to tweak it, one of these players today will definitely be at the midfield that I've just counted to support Declan Rice. I don't know whether Reece Nelson will be used today too, but let's watch out. You will see the lineup by the time it comes out. You'll find that our analysis, which we did here, will pay off. So we are hoping that we win the match. As I told you, my prediction is 3-0. Last time we beat them 3-1. But this one, we are not playing on the Boxing Day. And the players were able to have time with their families. They visited the less privileged, people who are finding it difficult to enjoy their Christmas because of sickness and all that. They visited hospital. Odegaard went with Mohamed and Neni, and they went there, you know, I think with Kiwo Jacob. So they went there, you know. They went to visit people in the hospital. All these activities have taken place, and they are fresh enough to play in this match. I hope no Christmas hangover. I hope everybody's tuned to follow the plan. So please like, share, and subscribe. Do not walk apart. This is GunnersLoversTV. Please help us share this video to your friends. Tell them what we are doing on this platform. Smash the notification bell so that when we release videos, you'll be the first to receive them. I'm your host, Augustine. I'm looking forward to a victory against West Ham this evening. And then we can talk about what happened in the match. But before I leave you, to make you relax, just for you to laugh, the referee against Chelsea mistakenly brought out a red card instead of yellow card when he was going to issue out a yellow card to a Crystal Palace player. So it shows that even the owners, the administrators of the Spurs can also make mistakes. See you in our next match. Bye.